Good morning. It is 4 a.m. on Monday, September 16th. Here are today's top headlines. The FBI investigating another apparent assassination attempt on former President Trump. The new details about the person detained in connection to the incident. A popular fitness influencer shot during an attempted robbery. The search for the suspects as he fights for his life. Plus, the night's biggest winners and most unforgettable moments at the Primetime Emmys. The early edition of the KTLA 5 Morning News starts now. Hey there, everybody. Good morning. I'm Eric Spielman in for Chris Schaubel. Welcome to the early edition of the KTLA Morning News. We've got Ginger here with traffic. We've got Kirk filling in for Henry with weather. We're all here for you on the day after the big Emmy show.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
I did not. I actually watched the Chicago Bears game. And
Did you?
yeah, so I stayed up as much as I could. And I didn't realize it. They were... I've been ill, to be honest with you, the last couple of days. So I was kind of out of sorts. So, yes.
And you're feeling better?
I am feeling much better, yes.
Excellent.
And much better.
No, and so you kind of used the weekend to get a little bit of extra.
Yeah, and a couple of days last week. But anyway, yes.
There's an empty chair here.
Yeah, let's
For you.
acknowledge the elephant in the room.
And, of course, Megan worked yesterday
Yes.
for the Emmys, so she's taking today off, which she deserves. And then somebody, we think, is supposed to be here.
Yeah,
We're
somebody
waiting.
spectacular for sure.
Yeah.
We know that much. And if not, it'll be the Eric
Yes.
show.
Yes, all three of us.
No, exactly. So we'll see how you get to learn along with all of
Exactly.
us. We'll see.
There's
what actually
suspense here.
happens. Right. No, absolutely. But we're here. We're holding down the fort, and as you can see, we look live at Huntington Beach. And Ginger is right. It's a little moody there this morning. We're seeing the return of that marine layer this week. Some gusty winds, in particular, this afternoon, and it is a cool start to the day. 65 at LAX, 63 at Burbank. If you're traveling, here's a look at what you can expect. Some cool temperatures at our local airports for today. Let's see if we can get you the zone forecast. Well, we're looking at your zone forecast for today. We're getting it ready, and we'll have that for you coming up. So that is a look at your forecast at 4.
It's a Monday, friends.
Yes. We really have a case of the Mondays already.
For sure.
Get the case of the Mondays. That's Huntington Beach getting ready for the Pacific Air Show, I believe, because that is at the end of the month.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
End of the week?
No, end of
End
the
of the
week.
month. Oh,
I'm going to double check before I even start to speak, because there's always so many great events happening in Huntington Beach. We have a few things going on. We just want to give you the wide look at what you can expect for our friends traveling these areas. So some of the purple lines that you say, those are more indicative of some of the fire closures, right? We know that there are some roads that had reopened, which is great news, but I know stretches of the 330, let's see, at about Highland, still shut down in both directions, so you do have to be prepared for that. The 15, there was an earlier signal alert, but that is cleared, and the 15 heading south, that looks like a great ride at 4 o'clock. Usually starts to load up, but at this hour, that doesn't look bad at all. Check it out, the 10 freeway, both sides, right here at San Pedro Street. So we're talking about the stretch between East LA up in towards downtown. Looks nice. The only other thing we can mention, and you see it, right, kind of that low-lying cloud deck, and the ceilings may drop just a little bit. I don't think there's going to be major visibility issues, but it's something I believe you will notice after we had that major heat wave. All right, Eric, back to you.
Ginger, thank you. And we begin with breaking news in Newport Beach, where authorities say a driver going the wrong direction on the 73 freeway crashed into another car and died. This all happened last night just before 9:30 on the southbound lanes of the Corona del Mar freeway just north of MacArthur Boulevard. The driver of the SUV was killed and the driver of the sedan was injured.